Standby, 1010, investigated reported disturbance at Acer Plaza.
10-4 dispatcher, verify address.
It's Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza.
Shots fired on the rooftop. An assault in progress at Acer Plaza. Repeat, an assault in progress. It's a war zone down here. 1085 dispatcher, need additional units. Additional units now. Officer in danger. Officer in danger.
10-5, please repeat, 10-5, all units, emergency. Officer in danger, Acer Plaza, repeat, Acer Plaza, all units.
They were all dead. The final gunshot was an exclamation mark to everything that had led to this point. I released my finger from the trigger, and then it was over.
Hello, folks. Did you enjoy that clip footage? That is right. It is time to do some gaming once again. Hello, welcome to Ferox Gaming, folks. I'm your host, Rex Talado. And that is right. We are going to take a look at Max Payne. Now, I know Ferox talked about this at some point, I think it was about a year ago or so, but he forgot about the game for a while. But, real quick, let's talk about this. When Ferox was actually getting a PlayStation 2 back in the day, he really wanted to get GTA 3. And yes, this is the original GTA 3 game for PlayStation 2. Really a good game. Do not get the definitive edition, for the love of God. Stay the fuck away from that. You will regret it. Trust me. Unfortunately, when Ferox Frank actually bought his PS2, that game was not to be found, which is very unfortunate. However, Max Payne was available. Yes, sirree. This is actually his first PlayStation 2 game, and this, I can understand why he hasn't gotten rid of it. It's a good game, it's a classic game. I can understand why he enjoyed it too much. Yes, sir. Max Payne. Damn good game. Also, there was some weird things that came along with the game as well. For example, a lot of people said they compared this thing to The Matrix. You know, because of bullet time and so on and so forth. Yeah, good work with that, guys. Bullet time. Yeah. Go time. Bang, bang. And Kung Fu. Okay, folks, oh, hey. Okay, folks, I gotta be honest here, there is no Kung Fu in this game. Okay, but this is one of the original PlayStation 2 version discs that came out in 2000. He bought this back in 2002, so it's one of the original discs. But here's the thing: the Kung Fu form that people were talking about back in the day, that wasn't in this game at all. Yeah, it's on the PC mod. There's a PC mod you can actually use the Kung Fu form, but this game first came out on PlayStation 2, then Xbox, and then later PC. And that's where the Kung Fu thing actually came into play. Although, Max Payne is from New Jersey, and he's a New York cop, but he lives in New Jersey. Probably grew up in New Jersey, too, so that would more or less mean that he doesn't know Kung Fu, but possibly karate. Yes. What karate was there at the time? Yeah. What karate was available for him? Oh, I know. It was probably Shotokan style karate, because that's the type of karate that was always available in New Jersey around that point in time. North New Jersey, to be more specific. How do I know this? Did you bother looking up Tiger Showman's karate? I mean, that was basically about it. But I think I know where the kids back in the early 2000s probably got this confusion in. But enough is enough. Let's take a look. We're going to get along. We're going to play us some Max Payne on PlayStation.
I came in from the cold and the dark. Outside the city was a cruel monster. I've been slowly working my way from the small time to the big fish, trying to get to the source of the drug.
Damn
Alex
right.
and BB were my only contacts in the DEA, the only ones in this decrepit city who knew I was down here.
BB here. Something urgent has come up with Jack Lupino. You need to meet with Alex immediately at the Roscoe Street station.
I hadn't had a face-to-face with Alex since I'd gone undercover.
Okay, I'm just gonna skip over this, but still, the music is good.
Outside, the mercury was falling fast. It was colder than the devil's heart, raining ice pitchforks. My Beretta stirred nervously under my coat, but the train doors had already shut behind me, and I was in for the ride. Next stop, Roscoe Street Station, and Alex.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, PS2 graphics, this still looks good. Ooh. Yeah, I'm being dead serious. I mean, look at
The
this.
station was drenched in gloom. Alex was a ghost, nowhere to be seen. I'd have to look for him.
Also, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little weird seeing that some of these civilian NPCs are actually the exact same NPCs that you would normally see for the junkies, but, what are you gonna do about that? There's a bit of a glitch in the subway here. You have to watch that subway go all the way through the tunnel. It's a little weird, but it's kind of a glitch. If you don't see it go all the way down the tunnel, then the repeat asset's not going to show up here. It's a little weird, but hey, that's how the game was programmed.
The gate was locked. Alex wouldn't have set up a meeting at a closed station. Something was off.
Oh dear me. Shit.
Death was in the air at Roscoe Street. I'd have to find Alex fast.
You know, honestly, the graphics on this game are still good. I mean, how Max's seriously, how Max's clothes are heavily detailed still looks impressive. And this is early in the PS1's library. I mean, seriously, if you saw, like, GTA 3's designs, and look at this game's designs, they were made by the same developer.
The pills would ease the pain.
Yeah, Max Payne is a kind of a drug addict. I mean, seriously, he's addicted to painkillers. I mean, seriously, you'd be surprised how many painkillers you can cough down, chug down this game. It's not even funny. I mean, I would make a lot of jokes about this, but yeah, again, not funny.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up there. What's the plan? Simple. Gun down every mother-loving bastard that gets off the train. Sweet. Didn't the train go already? No idea. Let's just wait and see.
Really? Also, that's kind of suspicious, don't you think? Oh well.
Hold it!
God damn, you were a pain in the ass.
Yeah, he's dead, all right.
Hey, it's me you're talking.
Okay, really? I'm pretty sure a Beretta would do a lot more damage, but still. Also, that's a little weird. The guns are also heavily... You know, I said earlier the graphics were heavily detailed. Even the gun graphics are heavily detailed, too. I mean, seriously.
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me? What is this, a joke? Hey, anybody? Answer me. Hey! Oh!
Ah! Gotcha! Gotcha. Kong whiskey makes you go ape. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Kong would not actually like that, but what the hell. I'm also going to skip up a bit too, so... eh. Hey, a train.
The power to the rail had been cut. I'd have to get it back on to get the train moving.
Kiss it goodbye.
Really? That was so stupid.
You saved me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre. These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure. Sounds good. Follow me.
Huh. I mean, really. Max is like so nonchalantly cool. Also, here's a bit of a fun fact. These locked doors in the PC version, they're actually accessible. Yeah. Honestly, if they ever re-release this game on the current gen consoles, they really need to access the PC version.
Home free. This way.
No! Wow! That sucked. Oh well. Slow and steady wins the race. Nope. There's no way there's any calls coming through here.
The train lit up like a Christmas tree. Power was back on.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. These graphics, they're old school PlayStation 2, but this only shows how advanced the system was back then. And God damn it, we love the system for it. Train ride! Shit!
So much for being subtle.
Also, I'm not gonna, like I said earlier, seriously, like that one little, seriously, in the PC version, you can actually go through a lot more areas, but, well, time to skip ahead a little bit more. Huh. Still impressive.
Like Lapino. Now that's spooky. Jack Lapino. Yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising. Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you.
Really?
Yeah. The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs. That's all we need.
Hey, did somebody say hero? That'd be me! Max Payne. Jesus. Clearly that guy had... Okay, clearly the accuracy was way off on that one. Talk about ridiculous. I mean, come on. What the?
What the hell was that?
Well, it scared the shit out of the rats. Oh, loading screen. And... Whoop. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting this thing keeps on saving all the time.
All done here. Give me the detonator.
Whack the sucker!
Well, that's,
Get him!
What's this?
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Well, I know where this is gonna go.
Okay, fellas. The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here
Old.
soon. So stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing. Wham bam, thank you, man.
Calm down!
Okay, I kinda fucked that up. My mistake, I fucked that up. I am so sorry about that, folks.
Right?
Definitely some painkillers.
The bank robber score lay on the table.
Oh, what's this?
The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Huh.
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Not bad. Okay, hold on a second.
Thank you. We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
Oh, good
This
God,
is
what an
Deputy Chief Jim
asshole.
Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
No, but still kind of fucking hilarious. Oh, God, I'm sorry. That's just... It's early PS2 writing, but my God, it's really just... Oh, God damn, it's just so damn funny. Idiot. Okay. Beep boop beep. Zero. Slow-mo. Oh, hi, Alex.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Alex,
Yeah, a piece of
glad to
debris
see
almost
you.
hit him.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
it's an armed robbery.
Wow.
A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why... This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
You sure know how to pick a place. Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's...
Alex!
Alex?
No!
Alex!
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the empty, accusing stare of his eyes.
Well, folks, that's the big plot point in this game. Alex gets killed.
Whack! Let's get the hell out of here! We'll be fine. Just take it easy.
I'm allergic to sirens. We gotta get moving.
Shut up, okay?
Just cleaning house. Now wait, the killer who murdered Alex is... Shit. Okay, yeah. That's an interesting subplot. How the hell did this happen? I mean, seriously. How the fuck did this happen? Questions for later. Time to get the hell out of here. And that was the Roscoe Street subway station. Yeah, I'm kind of skimming by this a little quickly though. Next thing you know, I gotta deal with the Gognitti, with the brothers. Then I gotta go through Vinny Gognitti. This is gonna be a little bit of a long video, so please bear with me on this one, okay?
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements. The NYPD was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a crescendo. Lupino thought he could get us by taking Alex out and leaving me to take the fall for it. All he had gotten was my attention.
That's pretty badass.
I went for the hotel first. It was a sad old thing with flickering lamps and faded colors, cheap mobster punks and tired-eyed prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing at Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering mobsters with shark smiles. The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it?
Oh, that's just too damn funny.
Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking. A friend or a junk squad plan. Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Wow, I love Max's face
Lupino wasn't
in
in
that
his
last
cheap
one.
hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
I mean, seriously, that last photo was
I
like,
covered
what
them
the
blown.
fuck?
The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Junk squad pain. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Deeper than lying down. Forget it. Wow.
Who's first in line down? You
A letter on the desk
motherfuckers.
caught my eye.
You motherfuckers are the first line down.
I had met Lupino only once. The gangster ran all his rackets through his right-hand man, Vinny Gognitti.
Oh,
Gognitti was a
God, I hate
high-strung
this
whiner on
guy.
the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the
There's no
brains to
line
run the
that.
business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
What a dick.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead, goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
Bosses! Everything all right? Bosses! Joey! Vigilio! You all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses! We're coming in!
It's Payne!
Nothing there. Can I shoot the whiskey bottle? Yes, I can! Alright, folks, I'm gonna skip over most of this thing, but...
Getting out was not gonna be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Though it's really just an image on the wall, but... Yeah, I'm pretty much fucked.
The NYPD is out on mass killer storm. Chief Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary. Here stated that Valkyrie represents.
Oh god, these graphics kill me.
Jim Rivera, take whatever steps necessary.
Okay.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyrie represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyrie crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
Wait, what?
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
How? I mean, seriously. How? How the hell did that happen? I mean, I do love this game along with Fearox Frank, but still, how the flying fuck did that happen? I mean, honestly, it's only been, like, what, a couple of hours? How'd the news get out so fast? I mean, if it was the previous night, I mean, I can understand that, but still, what the hell? Shit like this does not make any sense whatsoever. Okay, time to skip on ahead. Okay, let's get this on with. Now, I'm going to skip over Morte's cutscene. I'm pointing at air quotes because it's kind of the... Right on the table. Wow, he went over the table.
A lifetime ago, this would have gone down as a narcotics arrest. The transparent cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyrie.
And I just shot this.
There was a key on the table. It was dirty money.
Alright. Yeah, I skipped over a few scenes, like, for example, the hooker, like, for example, the hooker Candy. Like, what's her name? Yeah, whatever. No, the hooker. I mean, we do realize that she actually makes a bunch of porn tapes on the side. Sells them to the highest bidder, you know. Anyway, here it is. I'm gonna skip through his cutscene. Really? She's on her knees now? Okay, now skip. There we go.
Do something!
Bitch, go down.
There he is!
You have to go down on somebody? Here, go down on this, bitch. Seriously. You have no idea how bad this girl was. Actually, I hate to see what the hell her porn tapes will look like. I got you with your pants down, Rico Morte. Yeah, you're not gonna need that anymore.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Yup.
Guess I wasn't that smart.
Yup.
Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were gonna get real trigger happy about it.
Okay, so like a fucking parrot.
I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's suit. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
Vodka? Really?
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
This is gonna be a long endeavor, and excellent videos. Thousands of XXX videos. Wow. I get it's like a still framed image, but still. Also, which district in New York is this? Seriously. I've been to New York several times. I've never seen this type of district before. It's gotta be one of those Noiretown, New Yorks. Johnson Pharmacy. A pawn shop. Wait a minute.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this.
Quit worrying, eh? Think of it as Christmas. The Russians are with Santa.
What the?
Damn. Deli grocery. Pizza, free delivery with a turkey symbol. That is quite fascinating.
The headlines were a depressing read. The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens.
How?
It was all a scream.
No, seriously, how the hell did that happen? I mean, my God, it's only been like, it's not even a couple of hours. How the hell did they get the papers out so fast? That is, this game's logic's a pain in my ass. Well, either way, I'm gonna have to skip over a little bit more so I can just get the video got needy. I wonder if I should answer that.
A beaten-up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Oh, really?
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Wooden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How? And what's it to you?
I will contact you again.
The cops
Holy
arrived,
shit.
sirens singing
He
the
wasn't
off-key
kidding.
harmony of a manic-depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
Okay then.
You're asking for it.
Take it.
Ice up!
Did you idiots not hear the cops outside?
Damn! I'm starting to think the Russian went a little... You know, seriously, I really think Vladimir went a little overboard.
Someone had left a letter. There was a key on the shelf. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
Really?
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left, and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts.
Oh,
One thing that you
idiot.
count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Hey, how you
Vinny
doing,
Gagnidi,
shithead?
just the man I've been killing to see.
Payne? Freaking fed! I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah! Oh my God! Oh God, you got me!
God, shut the fuck up!
Hey. What the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him! Kill him!
Oh my God, even shut, he won't shut up!
I made like Chow Yun fat.
Well, time to pull a hard-boiled here. There, I pulled the Chow Yun fat. You ever see Hard-Boiled? Awesome little movie.
A crumpled letter lay on Gagnidi's desk.
I wonder what this is about.
The letter was addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gagnidi had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho.
Huh. That's so.
Vinny Gagnidi was getting scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino.
Yep.
Gagnidi would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
That is actually kind of true. Damn it. Folks, I am so sorry. I've been going after rooftop after rooftop after rooftop after this fucking asshole. I swear to God, Christopher Montesante, compared to this guy, Christopher Montesante is the man by comparison. I know what you're thinking. Why am I making fun of Christopher Montesante from The Sopranos? Oh, because I hate the character. He's an asshole. Now what?
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD with no further comment at this time.
Apart from his suspicious food habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys. Fate had just dropped us on different sides in this. But when it came to capturing me, he was way out of his league. I had already ditched the cops a couple of rooftops back. For now.
Couple of rooftops back. That seemed. I don't know. You're on the platform for a good long while. I'm gonna say.
I can hear him. Ready? Keep your guns pointed at the door. Okay. This is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door.
God.
With murderous stuff. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave.
Wow. Real talk there. Real good. Real tough talk there.
Whack the sucker!
Well, did you pump me full of lead? No? I didn't think so. as for a couple of rooftops back from Jim, from what Max said, that was more like maybe 50 rooftop, or maybe a few blocks back. I don't know. Dickhead.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking cop!
You just hit a freaking garbage can, you dumb shit.
It's Payne! Payne!
What the? Are you glitching, Gognini? What the fuck? Oh, so he wasn't glitching. What you doing, huh? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna do, huh? What you gonna... Bitch. Huh. Are you gonna be a man, or are you gonna be a
steam in a
bitch?
dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time. Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Yeah, really.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood!
I'm actually
keep
heavily
telling
tempted to
yourself
do so.
Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I wanna know where your boss is hiding.
You best tell him, bro. Come on, you best tell him. He'll
There
fucking
was no
kill
glory
you.
in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
And which is...
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more!
Huh, gun was
Pino's
empty.
at Ragnarok, the nightclub! Book me! Take me in, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me!
Nope, he's gonna leave your ass out here.
Your rights will be read at your funeral.
Wow. I really hate Vinny Gognini. Seriously. He's a bitch. He's a real little bitch. I mean, seriously, what the fuck is up with that guy? You know what really gets me about this character? He actually survived. Yeah, all that shit, he survives, and he dies in the second game. Yeah, spoiler alert on that one. But my god, that character was so fucking annoying. It's not even funny. Oh. Well, let's get rid of Jack. Well, let's look up Jack Lupino in the club.
As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Really? Jack Lupino's nightclub is called Ragnarok. Yeah, very Viking-esque type thing going on here. And, okay, this kind of looks like the nightclub from Blade. Does anybody remember that? Yeah, except the music was all techno-oriented and not rock and roll based or heavy metal based. What the hell?
The book had never been a bestseller.
I don't know what this is about.
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that. Damn, check this fucking place out. Jesus Christ. God, what's that say? Okay. Chooses of the sling. Wait a minute. Let me get a closer look at that. Seriously, like the freaking crap. Okay, wait a minute. Choosers of the slain. Huh. Hey, I wonder if this drum set actually works. Hey, it does work.
Karaoke never was my scene.
Yeah, that's true. You should actually hear Fearox Frank trying to sing Timmy and the Lords in the Underworld. That was actually pretty fucking funny. Seriously, who the hell designed this place? This is kind of like a hazard.
Yo!
Shit. Get back here, you! What the fuck? How the hell is anybody supposed to get across this? I mean, oh my god! Just how? Jesus! I mean, this is like really hazardous. I'm not even touching the beams. Look at this. I am legit hovering across the air. What the hell? Seriously?
Who the fuck built this place? Seriously! I mean, wow! This is just beyond unsafe working conditions. I mean, just really? Oh, this is just literally a lawsuit waiting to happen. That being said, let's see how his office looks like.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else, a sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim.
You know,
Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the sofa.
Okay, look, I'm not gonna lie. The whole Ragnarok thing is more like a, Jesus. I mean, the whole Ragnarok setting is really messed up. I mean, what is it, like a concert hall? Or is it a concert hall inside of a giant cathedral? What the fuck? What the hell is this, anyway?
Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Really?
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat. Lupino's notes covered the table.
Okay, let's see what this is all about.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela, blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
Jack, it's not Cthulhu, it's pronounced Cthulhu. Cthulhu! I'm not even a fan of that stuff, and yeah, I actually know how to pronounce his name.
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man, wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
Wow, talk about real
After
psycho.
Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliche. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliche when it's happening to you.
You know what? That's very true. Well, let's finish this video off with the final boss.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela!
It's Cthulhu,
you all!
It's Cthulhu, you dumbass!
Secrets living under the skin.
You know what? Who gives a shit?
The corruption of flesh. Oh! I'm the wolf, yeah! I am the wolf!
You know what? This guy is high as fuck right now.
You have come. A witness to the end of time. It's now! I will rise to her side! I don't need the words! I'm beyond the words!
Oh, really? Oh, he's behind this thing. I gotta wait.
What the hell?
Wow, that was stupid.
Yo!
Any more? Yeah, you just have to go through a few waves of enemies. This is gonna be the final boss fight for part 1. I am not gonna go that far. Sometimes you just need to use a pump-action shotgun. What the fuck?
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
Okay then?
I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son. Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
Okay, he's clearly out of his goddamn mind.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now!
Yeah, seriously, I'm shaking my head right now. It's like ridiculous. Wow, that was ridiculous.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. He was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead
That's a good,
Huh?
that's a good B-movie
And that's when it
title.
happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Huh. And I'm just going to stop right there. That was actually part 1 of Max Payne. And we just ended up right there. The first boss of the game was Jack Lupino. Kind of an asshole and kind of a letdown in the end. But hey, what'd you expect? I mean, honestly, what else is there to say? But to be fair, this game is really damn good. Now, earlier in the video, I did say that I think I understood the confusion that what happened during the Max Payne game. Like, for example, most people said there was Kung Fu in this game. Well, I think that people were suffering from the Mandela effect at some point. Yeah. What I actually think they were really thinking about was not this game, but this game, Dead to Rights. So, why is that? Well, I think I'm looking at this thing as a future Ferox Frank versus video someday. Yeah. This will be a candidate for a versus video. But there are similarities between these two games. For example, you're playing as a cop in both games, framed for murder, and there is bullet time in both of these games. But the thing is, with bullet time from this one, the thing that was very much noticeable was the whoosh portion. This game also did the exact same thing, but there was hand-to-hand combat in it. People were mostly thinking about this game most of the time, and because that both games actually have some similarities between them, I can kind of see where the confusion lied. The only difference was that this game actually had more games in its series. Dead to Rights, Dead to Rights 2, there was a PSP release, and, let's see, oh yeah, there was also Dead to Rights Retribution. Max Payne, actually I think they had the same amount of games. Oh, Max Payne, Max Payne 2, Max Payne 3, there's even a Game Boy Advance Max Payne game. You know, they need to bring these characters back. Seriously, these characters were both freaking awesome back in the day, but Max Payne definitely needs to be brought back. It's a new generation, people. We need to bring him back. It's time to go back to the noir style of gaming with with the graphic comic book style and everything. Let's face it, we do need Max Payne back in this day and age. Granted, all 6 is just God only knows when that's coming out. So who knows? We could probably get another Max Payne out of this. Anyway, thank you for watching Fearox Gaming. Rex Talano, out.